Oh, I'm vlogging. It turns out I'm addicted to it. So this is vlog number 2, not 3, 2. And it's about NorwestCon and about conferences and things like that. Because, yeah, it seems like I just got back from one, and I did. And this month is like just a machine gun of conferences. So NorwestCon's supposed to start tonight. It does start tonight. I'm not going to be there because I need to write. And Rochelle Mead basically said, "Why are you driving all the way up there? What are you doing?" And I'm not going to. So I'm going to go up tomorrow. I've got I've got 4 things going on tomorrow night, and one of them is that I'm going to be reading from Road Trip of the Living Dead. Woo, woo! It's like an arc. And I think since it's going to be at 8 o'clock at night on a Friday, I'm going to have to do something fun. So I'm going to read the dirtiest sex scene I've ever written. Um, I'll be reading that at 8 o'clock in a cascade room of some number. I'm not sure. At 9 o'clock after that, I'm going to be talking about French horror and not French whores, as I've been led to believe. Because if you're going to be a whore, you should be a French one, or at least do the accent. Have some conviction. So I did some research on the French horror. I liked High Tension and this one movie about this guy who went to farmland to escape the horrors of his job as a clown for nursing homes, which didn't make any sense. Because you know, number one, why would you go to the countryside? I can't imagine. It frightens me to begin with. So anyway, so he gets there and he checks into his room in this little inn that just looks like someone's dirty farmhouse. And his car doesn't work anymore, and we know that it's the nefarious innkeeper has done this, and so he has to walk. He walks away from the inn to see if there's someone else that can help him, and he comes upon a barn, and inside the barn there's a group of dirty, and I don't mean that. Well, I mean that in both senses of the word dirty, men pulling a train on a sheep, which it's French, so it's either art or just sheep fucking, or maybe I don't know. Did that look like fat moving under there? I'm scratching. So anyway, so I watched that, and I did watch Frontiers, which is sort of the best form of torture porn I've ever seen. It's way better than Hostel, which is basically blame it on Rio for the first half with Michael Caine, and the second half is just dark rooms, people screaming, and not really a movie. I don't think it's a movie. Let's see. So yeah, I'll basically just be pulling shit out of my ass for that one. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to be talking about Twilight at some point with Rochelle, and what it's like to make friends with authors and keep those relationships. I don't. Who knows? Who knows really? And that's about it. But tonight I'm going to be writing. So, what are you doing tonight? What are you doing that's so special that you can't go to NorwestCon? I know you better come up with some excuses. Bye.